So my last question, as you know, I mentioned this to you, that we, with students of Ukraine, we started a program to help support small businesses of Ukraine by providing working capital to those businesses. So I want to, last question, I always finish with that question. How important do you think this type of program and how critical it is for Ukraine's future to support small business now?
It's extremely important. You know, when you get down to the local level, those small businesses are the ones who create the jobs.
Correct.
They create the jobs, they invest in their local community, they're good citizens. We have the same thing here in the United States. Our small businesses create the majority of the employment that goes on. People think it's the very large companies. That's not true. It's the small businesses that are the entrepreneurs. They're the ones coming up with the innovative ideas. They're the ones taking the risk. So if you don't have that and you're just relying on very, very large companies, you have a big gap in that in your society. So we're big supporters of small business. Our idea as far as sourcing of local materials, local labor, these types of things, we would like to utilize everything locally as much as possible. We're not interested in importing labor and importing a lot of products that we don't need. I mean, bottom line is if we can help the local economies and the local communities, we love to do it. It builds a family atmosphere, and at the end of the day, those folks are loyal to us, and we invest in their future, which is great.
Terry, I can't thank you enough, and I thank you for to be so passionate about Ukraine. Obviously, we're going to be working very hard to get our project off the ground now, but thank you very much for this time and expertise.
Well, we extend our heartfelt wishes and prayers for the people of Ukraine. We really want to see this end and get moving to get back to normality. So God bless Ukraine, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you very much. And guys, please support us. Please press like, share the video. And thank you again, Terry.